I'll come back to Pony Island. So if you don't remember, last part we were buzzed off because we beat another one of the core files, and now we wake up again. Let's see.
Feels like a different game now.
No, it's still the same. We were just in a game room. And look at that, apparently the devil has finished the game, finally. Let's see how it is, man.
Don't click it.
Well, Dweebs, I don't have much of it. You're revoicing this guy, Dweebs, because...
You're the devil.
Howdy, friend. My name's Louis. And this here is called Pony Island.
I think the dissonance is fine enough, so go ahead.
It's a beautiful pony, frolicking and leaping over gates. But enough talk.
Have at you.
Let's give it a try.
This should be the new intro to My Little Pony.
Here comes some games.
Season 7 got weird. Yeah, this is stuff we already know, okay. But here's an interesting thing. If I recall correctly, it's about to come, but if you perform one of the moves like the laser or the wings, and Louis hasn't told you, the game like stops for a second and it tells you why didn't you know already about that. But I think I'm actually gonna get it in this part. It's one of those mini Easter eggs when you fight. And yes, your laser has been reconverted into a blow-winged halitosis thing against butterflies. It looks ugly as shit.
Tickling.
Yes. Don't you see, Dweebs? It's the power of friendship.
Sure.
So adorable.
Yes.
There's going to be a dark twist to this soon.
I forgot, what was that villain of Season 3? The one that looked like, but was essentially the pony equivalent of Sauron?
Sombra, I think?
Oh my god.
Getting a little ahead of ourselves, are we? You didn't even let me explain that one.
Eat
know,
my
Sheila,
blower.
Sheila, this confirms that that My Little Pony is of Satan, like the Vigilant Christian warned us about.
Hasbro was behind everything once again. Alright,
This game is the secret origin story of My Little Pony.
Is the growly voice okay, or do you want me to do something different?
No, trust me, Dweebs, it's unexpectedly fine. I wasn't sure that would have been the expected result, but good job, actually.
Okay.
Now, essentially, you get a bit of abysmal levels. There you go, the game starts glitching again. Fuck.
Brilliant.
You win. Looks like it's time for a
Your winner.
Puzzle break!
puzzle break.
Dun, 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 dun,
We've got ourselves a puzzle. The goal
How many
is
picker
to
rats is this worth?
butterfly.
It's essentially
Over
it's essentially the same as the code when you do it, or you're using butterflies to burrow home. And this introduced a new block, the teleport block. There you go. Essentially, when the butterfly gets, well, the code, okay, gets to the teleport block, it gets teleported immediately to the other one. Unfortunately, this means that now things get obviously a bit more complicated because you need to develop stuff like having to think of having butterflies on the code strings on different planes. And now you get introduced to another thing, a multiplying block. Similar to the cherry in Super Mario 3D World, this creates an exact copy of the butterfly. Let's just roll with it for now. And as long as you get to the butterfly at home, it's fine. So even if you get different copies, as long as one gets to the goalpost, it's perfectly fine. Alright. This first set of puzzle was relatively easy, but obviously as time passes, it becomes a bit of a nightmare. And obviously this means, once again, that the devil doesn't know how to do its fucking job as a programmer.
And people say the devil's in the detail.
As long as I don't have to match numbers in a clock, I'll be fine.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Wow, you're really smart.
Not really, but
Now let's get back to our adventure.
Yay!
it's adventure time. Bring your friends.
All right, this one.
It may be best to not touch those.
Yeah, this introduced this mechanic, the glitchy butterflies. Essentially, much like with the others, you need to blow them away. This one, you don't need to touch them, and eventually they will go away. But if you actually hit them with your laser, or in this case, the breath, the level resets and it counts as you being defeated. And of course, the level then decides to throw you mixed columns, like some butterflies that you cannot touch and others
Oh,
that
that would
you
fuck
need
with
to
me.
blow away. Yeah. To be fair, they are color-coded, fine enough, but then obviously, as you can imagine, the game will turn back to its original glitchy state, and that means that it will be replaced by the devil sets, and those will be actually difficult. Alright, this one is fine, just need to not check. I think also the progress bar on the bottom helps you a lot of understanding where exactly you are and how much you need. It's not like a Cuphead where you actually get it only when you die, but it also helps. There we go. Let me see if it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. No. Okay, it's another. You get another one of those levels, then you get confronted by one of those special enemies, the one that shoots bolts at you, and if you pass that, things will start, because already things start to get weird already now. As you can see, trees start glitching again in the background. Like, seriously, and as you will learn a bit later on, a lot of time has passed, but apparently it wasn't enough for programming shit. Like, seriously, get Steve Jobs at least. There you go, unlock premium mode for releasing your phone.
Place forehead to screen to release soul or continue in filthy.
Don't give EA bad ideas, please.
I don't. What?
Let's just continue. And look at that, guys! It's Jesus.
What?
Now you have an option here.
Jesus, man!
You need obviously you need to kill it. However, if you don't kill it by then you manage to survive by the end of the goal post, which is what I'm trying to aim, you get an extra ticket. So I'm encouraging you to at least try. But if you kill it, you get even the happy text to say you killed Jesus.
Hallelujah.
This looks
Daily
like
reminder to not play this game while your parents are around. You
This is
didn't kill Jesus.
Didn't kill
Nah,
Jesus.
I'm fine, thank you. My parents don't give a crap about this kind of stuff.
But good for you. Anyway, go ahead, Pedro. It leaves it. Okay. Tell it a lot.
That's what's the benefit of living in a mostly secular country.
I think it's time for another.
Personal break. Professor, things are getting a bit too hard.
Well, that's the thing though, Tio. Unfortunately, Lady Layton was made on a much lower budget, so this is all they could do.
Dick Layton makes a video game.
No. But surprisingly, Dick Layton wasn't involved. But before leaving level 5, he stole all the he stole like half the budget.
Yes. Let me see how it is.
What do you think? Pedro, what do you think that would explain game-wise?
Well, it would have explained something before July came about, but now that we know how Lady Layton ends, turns out the possibility of Dick Layton being in Lady Layton is actually not like we thought it was going to be. So I guess now I don't know what to say.
Oh boy.
Yes, glitching
also,
out.
The eye in the background. Hello, programmer. Louis, please.
This game is giving me big ricks. It's that broken. Seriously.
Did Bethesda made this game? Oh.
Yeah, I know. No, don't.
It
Again,
confirms clearly that Todd Howard is the devil.
Again, yeah, don't worry, Tio. All the programmer has to do is get a fan of the game to come in and fix it.
And then charge it to pay.
Yeah. Bethesda fixes everything.
The level is over. Game. Hello, Louis.
What is going on? Okay, just stop. You already beat the fun levels.
Not the fuck levels, with. Here we go. Jesus. Yay! Happy fun times.
We killed the devil.
Or its miniature mascot. Remember, he was planning to construct it, as we saw.
Of course.
So it's time to do more math puzzles, integrating the split blocks and later on also the portal blocks.
Oh, great math puzzles.
Shut up, Dweebs, you have to learn something.
But I don't want to learn. I want to play a game about Pony.
Math is important to you, Dwebs.
It's October 666.
Haha, 666. Subtle.
There we go. We're back on the desktop. Save our souls.
Oh, messenger.
Yes, let's see if the hopeless soul has told us.
I was going to say hello.
Hello. 331 years. You have slept for centuries.
Oh God, I'm
Cue that clip from Army of Darkness. I've slept too long.
Yeah.
You're not the only one. Like you, they did not surrender to Lucifer and fall screaming into hell. Oh no. But we're stuck all the same. Perhaps
so
on a puzzle, perhaps on a level. There are a lot of people like you.
What is
Yeah, we
this?
straight to. Shiro, apparently we have slept for 331 years, and we
How
killed
are we alive?
remember, Shiro, we're kind of like in limbo or purgatory or
never
hell.
mind that. I've missed all my favorite programs now. Now what am I gonna do?
Anyway, we just need to destroy the last core file, and we should be able to go. So I need to find through the recycling bin all the discarded program and see if there's one good enough to open a portal. So let's see. We have a text-based adventure.
Yay!
Okay.
What?
Only text.
We're now in a dating.
Blackness. A shimmer of light. Countless words. Then Near and Vice enter the room. Oh wait. Bold Star is embedded on dusty screen. System incorporated. It says. Continue. Yes.
Yeah.
You see, Dweebs, back in the day, this is actually a more kind of like text adventure because you need to input yes and no constantly and stuff like that.
I've got to type stuff in a game? No.
Shameless. Anyway, it
You
seems
should do it for me.
this is actually very clever because it functions exactly like all the other menus. So if you do exactly the thing that you do in the other menus, but just apply the rules of a text-based adventure here, you can get all the other bonus, like a bonus ticket, for example.
In-app purchases 1010011010.
Snowman. Oh well, if I type free ticket, there you go, I get one.
Wait, what? The 11010 thing. Did your Katara write that bit?
Dweebs, it's binary code.
I know. It's like it sounds like something he'd do.
Kill me.
Obscure
No.
options. Click the
No,
option, it beeps
stop.
so nothing happens. Become as gods.
Become as gods. Jesus Christ, that sequence.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway, we just need to start the game and then the proper text-based adventures will start. There we go. Excuse me, I said whatever.
Are you listening?
Yeah, it says error.
Okay, maybe I need to use the caps lock. No.
Nope.
Fuck you.
Error.
There's the thing, I need to actually unlock the proper starting menu to from the options menu.
Oh god, do we have to pay microtransactions just to start the game?
Thankfully, no, Dweebs. Surprisingly, you think they will go that way.
Wow, I was selling you soul microtransactions to start the game. This really is you.
You clear the option in the beeps, but what did he do? So now I need to go back to the title screen and then input the start game. Essentially, in case you don't remember, well, in case you ever noticed, what we're doing is to find this scrapped version of Pony Island that supposedly the devil has tried to program through the course of years, and these were deemed not worthy. Anyway, there you go. It loads very quickly. Very quickly. The name is loaded and you're a pony.
Wait, it
Beautiful
loads.
sunsets over some perfect green hills.
Wait, it
Feel the
loads
wind
quickly. That's bullshit.
as you gallop across the grassy valley. Hark! A wooden gate approaches. Do you jump, shoot, or do nothing? You leap majestically over the gate. In case you're wondering if you do all the other things, it tells graphically you get impaled over the wooden gate.
Yeah,
You need
jump
to do-
again.
Yeah, you clear the gate and land running, blah blah blah. But now an enemy approaches. Essentially gives you a bit of variety before ending level. These compared to the others are actually really easy. You just need to jump the first two gates, then shoot the enemy. Then for the last gate, wait a bit and then jump, and you're done. It's essential, and the game even pretty much tells you what to do. If you really need to actually search it for yourself in order to not being able to surpass this part. A tall shimmering flagpost approaches. There you go, that's the end goal. Do you jump, shoot, or do nothing? I can do whatever I want. Jump.
No, shoot the flag
Didn't
post.
matter. Your neck breaks with impacts on the flagpole. It's okay, you're no longer that pony. An explosion of confetti announces your success. You gain a million experience and reach level 1000. Surrender your soul now to enable graphics. I don't think I can open a portal there here. Come back to the desktop. We'll try another one. Alright. Let's see.
Go to.
No, the corrupted, no. Let's see what Pony Island meta does.
Oh, great! It's gonna be one of those kind of games.
Actually, surprisingly, no, Dweebs. It just restarts the game.
Oh.
Oh, so it's a Nier Automata style joke ending.
Oh.
Well, it's similar to that, but let's just say that other games also picked
Oh,
up.
question, Joyce. Have you written the macro by any chance?
Have I what? Sorry.
Have you gotten to a point in the game where you receive a macro from Jackass?
I've met Jackass. I'm not sure about a mackerel yet.
It's a type of fiction. Oh, guess what, Shirei? If you thought the normal levels were already painful, this one is 3D, therefore in first person.
Oh,
Because-
it's Doom now.
Just-
No,
just-
not Doom. It's Wolfenstein.
Well, it would have been a bit fine, I guess, but there you go. You need to. This one is pretty clever. You need to turn the 3D cube and then get the ticket for this one. We'll be trying to find different ways to. Yeah. That's what I'm sure. This one is painful also already for me. I don't want to even imagine what it'll be like you, because much like in this 3D kind of like perspective, you need the precise distance, and for platforming this, it's a nightmare.
Well,
Especially because this particular 3D level drags on and on and on, and you get thrown these obstacles. You need to precisely jump over all of them. Go ahead, Luigi.
welcome to Pony Island VR.
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
At least the music's nice.
It's like horse racing VR.
Wait, there actually is one.
Well,
I
at le-
don't know.
Honestly, think I may be tempted to believe that. I mean, there's pretty much been done a lot of the concept that people thought would have been possible with VR, and
I mean,
not
what
just
if,
phone,
like-
you know.
What if they start trying to throw VR into like TV shows or something? And it's one thing for
They
games.
probably will. Well, they already did, at least in my country, for some attractions in theme parks, so I think it's
Yeah,
possible.
the whole 3D theatre.
Fuck!
And it broke.
You see, sure, that's what I mean. You get insert your soul to get to the fourth dimension. This one isn't going to work either. Our only option is to keep trying. Well, only one remains.
So what you're telling me, Teo, is that you won't give up.
Yes, I will not give up. And this, for some reason, prompts my shadow to become a grotesque blue dragon.
Not just that, remember, it allows you to defy gravity as well.
Yes. Oh, here's an even cool trick one. You need to keep the mouse on the pony, which vomits blood because it's charming, until the screen gets filled completely. And you get another ticket for this one.
Charming.
Don't worry, there's also a bit of text you need to do with your Palpatine voice again as soon as it shows up, because it's tied to an Easter egg, so you're gonna need a GTA style text that says, no, there's nothing here. Go ahead, Liz.
You found it. Secret message. Congrats.
Yeah, I'm not stopping.
One stop, just go.
There's
go.
more to the message.
Not satisfied? You need more than just the joy of discovery. Fine. Take it.
Thanks, mate.
Now fuck off.
Alright, let's see how it is, this one. Yeah, I can see why this wasn't developed enough.
I can see why.
This honestly isn't far removed from any MLP creepypasta game I've ever seen.
Yes, once this shady guy sold me this game in a corner of New York. I didn't know who he was.
But it was your favorite game of all time.
Yes.
Hey, kitty, you wanna buy a video game?
Did you get it from like the JE Corporation or something?
Shiro. Oh, come on, Shiro. You don't even know what the JE Corporation is.
No, I was laughing. All we need here now is any screenshot of Pinkamena. Oh, Luna.
So many LLP references.
Well, dude, it's a game. It's not a game about ponies, but there are ponies in it. The paradox writes itself.
Trust me, I went through a creepypasta phase. I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, almost done. The level is short anyway. Yeah, the only major bummer of the bunch is the one in 3D. That really screws up, and I think it's the least fun part in the entire game. There we go.
And success. Insert your soul or to play as the
This
pony.
will work. The security is weak here for some reason. I am opening the portal. This is my friend. This is it, my friend. The last core file.
Okay.
Get past the daemon and delete it. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, we'll see what happens. And the game crashes. Hello.
I can't read the text.
Well,
What text?
we'll see what happens in the final part.
Don't worry, that text probably wasn't important.
See ya,
See ya.
everybody.
Alright, see ya.